still on something of a Christmassy vibe, even though Christmas finished a few days ago. Today, I'm sort of wondering, basically, Santa's naughty list, a nice list, you know, the two lists that he has of who's been naughty and who's been nice. Exactly how does he decide that is just the thing. I suppose it's more a sort of philosophical viewpoint of how does, you know, one decide if one is naughty or one is nice. This all came about because I saw a rather funny video on roosterteeth.com, the people that make Red versus Blue, and they made a video with some kids who basically the joke was WikiLeaks had you know, leaked Santa's naughty list, and all these kids were like, oh no, what do we do, etc. But you know, it got me thinking, how exactly does Santa decide who is naughty and who is nice? Can we trust his judgment? Can we trust the judgment of any one man? I mean, Santa is probably very well qualified, given that he's been doing this Christmas thing for quite some time now. But is he the right person to make a decision? Is it him that makes the decision? Does Mrs. Claus have a hand in it? Do the elves all vote on what counts as naughty and what counts as nice? And what exactly does one do? Is there a point scoring system? I mean, in terms of getting onto the naughty list and the nice list. You know, say for example, if you, I don't know, here's an example. It's a hot day. You're a 10-year-old boy or girl, and your little sister, say she's about 8 or 9 or 7 or whatever age, you both stood there on the street having ice creams, and then all of a sudden, the top of her ice cream falls off into the pavement, ruining it, and she starts to cry. So what you do is you give her your ice cream. Now, on the one hand, that's quite a nice thing to do, you know. And, you know, Santa could look at that as going, ooh, he's sharing, that's good, you know, he wanted that ice cream, or she wanted that ice cream, but now it's gone to their sister. Yes, that's nice. But, equally, does Santa take a long-term view? You know, is Santa able to look into the future? Is he able to find out that, you know, maybe, I'm just hypothesizing here, it turns out that his sister is lactose intolerant? Or, you know, or she builds up some sort of allergy to anything with, you know, dairy products in it, like ice cream. Or, you know, maybe she becomes tremendously obese. Maybe there were 2 different flavours of ice cream, and the flavour he gave her was much nicer, what she preferred. Maybe he had mint chocolate chip and she just had plain vanilla. And then she went, oh, this is delicious, and she became addicted to mint chocolate chip ice cream. And then, you know, by the time she's, I don't know, 18 or 20, you know, she's absolutely massive. And, you know, her whole life is ruined by the fact that she discovered she loved mint chocolate chip ice cream. You know, then all of a sudden, you know, the kind brother or sister that gave her the ice cream is all of a sudden not looking so good. So, you know, does Santa take all that into account, or would that person be on the nice list that year? And then obviously later on, she's obese and stuff, and then Santa goes, actually, that was quite a bad thing to do. You're not getting anything this year, so does he punish retrospectively, or does he actually take back what he gave because they were on the nice list? You know, he comes back and says, where's that Thomas the Tank Engine train set I got you? And your person goes, well, I threw it out, you know, I've got a full several years play out of it, and I've thrown it out, and now it's, you know, it's gone. You know, Santa's not going to be happy. What's he going to do? He's going to kidnap you, shrink you down, turn you into one of his elves, and then you're trapped in the North Pole working forever and a day with pointy ears and a bunch of singing green people. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I had to say today. If you have any suggestions as to what you would like to be discussed, please send them to me, because, as you can tell, I'm struggling to think of things to talk about. You can get in contact either by leaving comments on the YouTube page where this will be, which just down there. You can just leave some comments, and if the questions are any good, then I'll answer them, or make them a topic, or, you know, something along those lines. Or you can get in touch with me through Twitter. The links to this video get uploaded onto my Twitter account every day. My Twitter account is at Splatticus, so you can search for Splatticus, SPLATTICUS. You know, I'm there. You know, feel free to follow me. You'll get the links every day, and also you can drop me a line and see, just see what I'm up to as well. Because, occasionally I'll update that. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for listening, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye for now.